Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Those are words that I never thought I would say because this has been a long time coming, and I'm just really excited to be here with you guys. And I'm sure you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Q&A. So if you would like to know a little bit more about me, then please keep on watching. So basically, I had my sister send me a couple of questions. I just feel like sometimes when I watch people's channel, I'm really interested to know a little bit more about them and like what they're about. So I figured that it would be very ideal to have this be my first video. So I had them send me a couple of questions, and first we're just gonna start off with, you know, like the basics, like what's my name, because I'm sure you guys can tell because my name is on here, but my name is Ellie, and that's not my first name. My actual name is Yulisa or Yulisa Elizabeth, and my whole family my entire life has called me Ellie, so it's kind of just stuck. And honestly, I'm so happy that my dad chose my middle name. And I don't know what the hell my mom was thinking naming me Yulisa. No offense to anybody whose name is Yulisa, but I just, that's like not me. Like if you know me, like you know my name is Ellie, and it's just like very fitting. I don't know. But yeah, I am Mexican. I was born in Mexico, but I was brought to the United States when I was like a year and 8 months. So I've lived in the States my entire life. Lived not too far from Seattle, Washington, and I absolutely love it here. I would love to go to Mexico at some point in my life, but unfortunately that's not an option at the moment. I am a dreamer, so I'm allowed to be in the United States, work in the United States, study in the United States, and travel within the United States, but I unfortunately can't leave the country. So that's very unfortunate, but I have not lost hope that at some point in my life I'll, you know, be able to go visit like where I was born and where my family's from, and just like experience the whole Mexican culture. I'm sure you guys are wondering like where I was born in Mexico. So I was born in a town called Las Varas, and my family is from Compostela, Nayarit. And yes, I do speak Spanish. Spanish was my first language. I'm just so happy that my parents always like instilled that in us. Like at home, we always spoke Spanish, and then when we were at school or with our friends or anything like that, then that's when we were allowed to like speak English, because obviously we're here and we need to learn the language. But I'm very happy that they like made sure we knew Spanish, because for me, I don't know, I feel like that'd be so embarrassing to be like, oh yeah, soy mexicana, pero no, like I don't know Spanish. I don't know, I don't think that's cute. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Mexico, and I was born August 29th, so that does make me a Virgo. If you know me, then you definitely get the Virgo vibes from me. And speaking of Virgos, my older sister, so I have 3 siblings, 4 including myself. I have an older sister, her name is Martha. She's going to be 30 this year, and she was probably gonna hate me for exposing her age like that, but she's just really sad about turning 30 this year, and I'm honestly like really excited for her. She is like such an amazing older sister. Just so you guys know, my family and I are so close. It's really funny because we have like a group chat with me and my siblings, and the name of our group chat is Keeping Up with the Castañedas. And not to like say that we want to be like the Kardashians or we look like them, because they are so incredibly gorgeous, every single one of them, but we like our family dynamic is very much like them. Like we're so incredibly open, and we sometimes know like way too much about each other, which is like sometimes I'm just like, you know, I didn't really need to know that, but it's really nice to be so close with your siblings and your parents. So anyways, to continue on, I just feel like I'm gonna ramble all over the place, you guys. I feel like I have butterfly brain right now. My brain's like fucking everywhere. But to go back to my siblings, so I have an older sister, and then it's me. I am the second oldest, and I'm 25. Well, I'll be 25 come summer. I have a younger brother, his name is Hector, and he's gonna be 21 in a couple of months, and I cannot express how excited that I am for him to finally turn 21 because I'm so sick and tired of going to the store to get him alcohol, and I'm just really excited for him to like be 21 and do that himself. And then I have a younger sister. Her name is Jennifer, and she probably just threw up at the fact that I just called her that, but she prefers to go by Jenny. Me and my sister call her Zani girl because that's just her name now. Her name is Zani and that's it. But she is the youngest sibling, and she is going to be 18 come summer, and it's like really sad. Or it's not sad, but it just like makes me feel super old that my sister, like my baby sister, is fucking 18. Like that's beyond me, and I don't like to think about it because then it makes me feel really old, and I'm not old. I don't think I'm old. I just feel like my life is just starting. No, but Jenny is my youngest sibling, and we have gotten so close in the last couple of years, which makes me so excited. So the next question that my sisters sent me was, why do you want to start a YouTube channel and why now? So it's honestly really embarrassing for me to say that this has like been in the works for like 4 years now. YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do. I know that there's like so much going on in the beauty community a lot of the times, but I also feel like there's a lot of like really inspiring people, and I just feel like I could be that for somebody, and I just want to like, I don't know, like show my love for makeup, and just like have this be an environment where you guys can like come and like feel good. Sorry, there's something in my eye. Anyways, this YouTube channel has been in the works for a really long time, and the reason I'm doing it now and I didn't do it before was because I don't know. I've had everything that I've needed to start a YouTube channel. Not that like you need to have it all, and I guess that's kind of where I was like stuck. I was always like, okay, I know I want to do this, but I don't know like how I'm gonna get there, and I would just worry about every single step prior to getting there, and now I'm just like, no. I feel like I've gotten to a point in my life where I understand that not everything is going to be perfect, and I'm sure I'm going to look back at this exact video a couple years from now and be like my makeup, my hair, the lighting, I'm sure I'm just gonna like cringe at everything, but I'm just like, if I don't do this now, then I'm never gonna do it, and I really want to do this. This is one of my passions, and I feel like if I don't do it now, then I'm never gonna do it. To like go back to what I was saying, I guess. Fuck, you see, my brain is all over the place. But I've had like ring lights, I've had my camera, I've had like a camera stand, I've had a laptop to edit my videos, and I've had all of this for a couple of years now, and I've just put it off. It's been on the back burner for a really long time, and I'm actually, like, if I really sit down and think about it, I'm really happy that I started my YouTube channel now, because if I would have done it then, I just feel like you guys wouldn't have gotten the authentic Ellie and like the Ellie that I am now. I just feel like I've grown so much as a person in the last couple of years, and I've really like stepped into like who I am, and I don't know, it sounds weird, and hopefully with time you guys get to know me a little bit better. I just feel like now is the perfect time for me to start my YouTube channel, and here I am, and it's like crazy for me to be sitting in front of these lights. Like, I almost want to cry. Un segundo, por favor. That's my boyfriend texting me. He's so sweet. Anyways, oh my gosh, I just like jumped into the next couple of questions, but I guess I didn't tell you guys about my parents. And my mom is like I like consider her my best friend. She knows everything about me. I love my dad so much too. They're both so incredibly supportive, and they've done such an amazing job raising all four of us. Just based on the sole fact that they were boyfriend, like they became boyfriend and girlfriend when my mom was like 14 years old and my dad was 16 or something like that. And it's so crazy. So basically my mom was pregnant with my sister at 14, gave birth to my sister like a couple weeks after she turned 15, and my parents have been together ever since, and they've been together for almost 30 years. And it's so crazy to like just think about them being able to like go through life for this long and still be like so incredibly in love. And I feel like that's why I have such high standards for like anybody who ever tries to date me. And I've definitely dated some not so great people in the past, but those are all, I take all of that as like learning experiences. Now of course when you are going through heartbreak, it's like the most terrible thing that can happen to you, or at least that's what you think in the moment. But I can like confidently say that I have met like my soulmate. I know that sounds like so cringy, and like even I am like, after like everything that I've been through, it's like hard for me, like I can admit it's hard for me to like be all like lovey-dovey, and I will be like with my boyfriend in private, but like expressing that for like people to see, it's just so weird. But yes, he is amazing and he treats me like a queen, and ladies, do not accept anything less because you deserve it all. And I know life in society may tell you otherwise, but you absolutely deserve it all, and you need to fucking claim it and speak it out into the universe, because it will return whatever you're projecting. Another question is, what kind of content will I be making? And mainly this YouTube channel is going to be based around makeup, and I want to like do get readies with me. I want to do makeup challenges. I want to bring my sisters on here so you guys can get to know them too, because my older sister, she is an amazing hairdresser and she also does really great makeup. And Jenny, my younger sister, is also starting to get into it too, and she's like, when I see her makeup and her eyeliner, sometimes I'm just like, okay, go off sis, like it looks so good. So yeah, I guess it's just gonna be like a little bit of everything, like makeup, lifestyle, and like my family. And honestly, whatever you guys want to see from me, I'm so down. I'm so open to trying everything at least once. So if you guys ever have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. And another question that I received from my sisters is best advice that I've received that's helped me grow into a better person. And I don't know, I just think it's so important to know that everybody you encounter in life is going through something. Like, we're all going through shit. Some of us are just better at hiding it, and yeah, just be nicer to each other. And then I guess something that's like helped me grow, that's also kind of like advice, but this is more something like, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes you have to like go through certain things in order to like understand it and grow. And for me, I guess, is to never depend your happiness on anybody else, because as soon as that person's gone, it can completely destroy you. And I definitely learned the hard way. I am not proud of it, but it's really helped me learn so much. Like, now I'm my own best friend. Of course, I love the hell out of my boyfriend and he's everything to me, but I've got myself, and I never want to depend my happiness on anybody else. And I just really want to say that to anybody who is maybe going through a similar situation that I went through. So yeah, basically to anybody who's going through something similar that I went through in the last couple of years, just know that things get better. Work on yourself, do some shadow work. I know that's something that really helped me. Meditating has helped me so incredibly much. Journaling, working out, whatever that means to you, if that's going on a walk or a bike ride or on a hike. I know like being in nature has really helped me. Here in Washington we have such beautiful hikes that I am like so grateful for. Okay, so another question that I received from my sister was, if basically all goes well and I gain a big platform, what plans do I have for myself in the future. And honestly, you guys, being 100% honest with you guys, this has been something that I wanted to do for so incredibly long that if only my mom follows me on YouTube and likes my videos, then that is gonna make me so incredibly happy. This is just like a passion project that I've wanted to work on for so long, and I feel like now I have the time, and I'm in such a good state of mind that it's so perfect for me to do it now. And I'm not like worried about how many people like my video or how many followers I get or my views or anything like that. I just want to come on here and be 100% my authentic self. And if I do get a big platform at some point in my life, that would be so great. I would do so much with that. I just want to like come on here and spread light and positivity, and I just want this to be like a good environment for you guys to come to and like feel good. If all of this does go well, I would love to work with big name brands. I'd love to create certain products, makeup products, of course. Of course, I would love to take care of my family and retire my parents. That would be that's like my main goal, because they've just done so much for us, and I get like really emotional talking about them and everything they've done. I don't want to cry but I'm just really grateful for everything that they've done for me and my siblings, and if I can return that in any way, I would be so incredibly happy. So yeah, I guess that's basically like what my goals would be for the future if all things go well on here, which I hope they do. I have a really positive outlook on all of this, and I have a really good feeling that things will go well. I've been talking about like starting my YouTube channel for such a long time that I just feel like so many people know about it already that it's just like people are just waiting, like, okay girl, like what, like tell me when this shit drops so I can follow you already. So I don't know, I'm just really excited for all of this. And to go into the next question, which is who inspires you here on YouTube. And I just feel like there's so many people that inspire me, and for like many different reasons, but the person that I can think off the top of my head is Desi Perkins. She is just so incredibly talented, and she's a mom now. And Desi, if you ever in your life watch this, congratulations. I did my makeup with your palette that you did with Dose of Colors. I've had it for such a long time, and I just like every time I use it, I am like so careful with it because I just want to have it forever. And yeah, I just love her. Another person that inspires me is Nicole Guerrero. She's just such a vibe. Like if you don't follow Nicole or watch her daily vlogs, then you're missing out. It's so much fun to like go onto her channel and just watch her videos of her vlogging and doing like her everyday thing. And come Halloween, like she does the craziest Halloween looks, which is so cool and inspirational and like motivating, like especially for me, because I just feel like she inspires me to like do certain looks, and she's just so talented. And like her vibe, she's just like so to herself and stays in her lane, and I don't know, I really like that because I feel like I'm trying to learn to be the same way. Like my sisters always tell me that I can never shut the fuck up, and that's true, I guess, but I want to learn to be a little bit more like these people who inspire me. For the third person, I'll just give you 3 people who inspire me just because why not. Judy from It's Judy's Life, and she also lives here in Washington, which is really exciting because I'm just like, oh my gosh, if like Judy, who also lives here in Washington, is doing so amazing for herself, then it just like gives me hope for my YouTube channel. She has been on YouTube for a really long time, but I just love her and her family. She has 4 daughters, which is literally like a dream. Like if you know me, you know I want all daughters. I have manifested a daughter my entire life, and I would just love to have 4 girls. I don't know about 4 because that's a lot of kids, but maybe like 2 daughters would be nice. But I love Judy. She just vlogs her life and doesn't like do it for YouTube, and I feel like a lot of people who start watching her videos and like don't really like get her and haven't been watching her for a really long time get annoyed that she just vlogs her life. And I mean, I just feel like that's kind of like the vibe that I want for my YouTube channel too. Like, I don't want to like do anything crazy and like do the most just for YouTube and for views. Like, it's gonna be me, it's gonna be real, and if you like it or don't like it, like, good. I'm not gonna like change anything about myself just to like get people to like me and watch my videos. So I guess that's kind of like what I really like about her, and she's really, I don't know, she's just like such a badass mom. I just like love that she's from Washington as well, and I hope one day I get to like run into her and her family. Everybody in my family gets like so sick and tired of me talking about her because I just think she's amazing. I don't know. I could go on and on about these women, but I'll stop there. And I guess the last couple of questions that I have are just they're not as deep, but the next question is, what's my favorite color? And my favorite color is black. I was gonna paint my nails black yesterday, but I didn't have time to do it, and if you know me, you know I always have black nail polish. It's kind of hard for me to commit to any other color. I don't know why. Black just makes me happy, and half of my wardrobe is black. And the next question is, how many tattoos do you have? And I have 6 tattoos. I'll start off with my first one, which is actually this one here on my forearm. It's in Arabic handwriting, and it says everything happens for a reason. And the reason I got it in Arabic handwriting is because I just think it's such beautiful handwriting. My tattoos don't really have meaning to them. I just get tattoos because I like them. I don't think they have to have this huge significance attached to them. I just feel like if you like it, get it. But don't listen to me. Like, if you are of age to get tattoos, then go ahead and do them, because if I would have gotten tattooed when I wanted to when I was like 15 or 16, then I would have had like some really dumb shit on my body. So I'm happy that I waited. But I don't know, people are always like, well, I mean, if it's not gonna have any significance, then why are you gonna get a tattoo? Like, it's just gonna be so ugly when you're older. I mean, sure, like, your skin is gonna be wrinkly and ugly anyway. Like, why not have some cool shit on it, you know? I don't know. That's just my outlook on tattoos. Of course, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but personally, my tattoos don't have much significance to them. My second tattoo, I think, is this yin yang. You guys probably can't see it too well, but it's this yin yang right here. And then my third tattoo is this thing here. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but maybe I can like insert some pictures if I learn how to do that as I'm editing. But it's basically like a rose and like crystals and a moon with an arrow going through it, and that truly does not mean a goddamn thing. It doesn't even have like any significance to it at all. I just saw it on Pinterest one day and I thought it was super cute, and I got it tattooed. And then for my fourth tattoo, it's basically a little souvenir that I got when I went to Kauai. I thought it would be a great idea to go get tattooed right before I hopped on an airplane to get back home, and it's basically a little palm tree with a quote underneath that says todo con calma. And I don't know, I guess like after being in Kauai for that week or whatever, I just like really loved the vibe, and I just thought it'd be like a cute little reminder to like fucking take it easy. But my next tattoo is this heart-shaped spider web. I also saw this on Pinterest while I was looking for birthday ideas for my nephew who's a Halloween baby, and this heart-shaped spider web came up, and I just thought that my tattoo artist would absolutely kill that, and I thought it was so cute and badass. And it's like really traditional for people to get spider webs on their elbow, and I have always thought that was super cute, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more girly, so I decided to go with the heart shape. and want to like piece together a sleeve at some point, and I just thought I would get the elbow out of the way because it is considered one of the most painful areas to get tattooed. So I just thought I'd get it out of the way and I love how that turned out. It's super cute. I love it so much. And then for my 6th and final tattoo, I don't know if I can show you guys, but it's this skull. And this little baby here, I randomly was in Seattle one day and it was around Halloween time, and I went into this tattoo shop and they had a flash sheet. And if you don't know what flash sheets are, it's basically like a set of tattoos that have a set price on them, and you basically just like choose one and get exactly what's on that sheet tattooed on yourself. And it was just like a fun thing to do that afternoon, I guess, and I just got like this cute little skull. It definitely won't be my last tattoo. Like I said, I do want to piece together a sleeve at some point and maybe get more tattoos on other parts of my body, but tattoos are so addicting, and I personally love the pain from getting tattooed. Like I said, the elbow is considered one of the most painful areas to get tattooed, and I sat through that shit like a champ, so I'm just excited to get more. I have some ideas for future tattoos, but nothing that I'm really like dead set on. But of course, when that happens, I will take you guys along with me so you guys can see that. And that leads me into my next question, which is, what kind of music do you like? And honestly, my taste in music is all over the place, you guys. I love everything from like rap, Spanish trap, corridos, country music, hip-hop, R&B, like all of it. I'm just like a mix of everything. Like if you go to my Spotify and press shuffle, you're gonna get a little bit of everything with every song that comes on. The next question is, what's my favorite animal? And my favorite animal is elephants. Don't ask me why, I just think they're such beautiful creatures and they're just so cute, and I love elephants. Elephants and lions, I would say, are my favorite animals, and probably my spirit animal. Like a combination of them both is me. And the last question is my dream vacation. My dream vacation would be to go to Africa and go on a safari and see all of these animals that I absolutely love in their natural habitat. That would make me so happy, and I hope one day, or I know one day, because I'm speaking this out into existence, I know one day I will go to Africa and we will all get to go on a safari together, because I will vlog it for you guys and you guys will feel like you're there with me, and I just can't wait for that to happen. But that would be my dream vacation. Alright, you guys, so that concludes my first ever YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit here and listen to me talk and get to know me a little bit better. I really appreciate it. I have more videos coming in the future, so please stay tuned for that. I have some really exciting announcements coming up and I cannot wait to share that with you guys. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any suggestions for any future videos, leave it down in the comment section below. I'm also gonna leave my Instagram in the bottom bar down below, so you guys can also follow me on there. I'm a little bit more active on my Instagram. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Besos! Yeah! Okay, I really hope that this turns out to be a good video, because if it's not, I'm gonna cry.